People of Interest is brought to you by the Otis Elevator Company. Take a second and see if you can remember ever being in an elevator that wasn't made by Otis. If you can, it was probably a really shitty elevator.
For many years, Lou Gehrig was considered the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Now that mantle has officially passed to Michael Kerrigan, who has survived a staggering 230 near-death experiences, ranging from near misses with cancer and automobile accidents to later in life actual attempts on his life by would-be assassins. His recently published memoir, For the Love of God, Please Stop Trying to Kill Me, chronicles his journey and is a New York Times bestseller. Michael Kerrigan, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Really appreciate you giving me enough time to come out here on the radio and talking about my deaths and stuff.
I just wanted to assure you that, we checked all the lights and everything. You're in a completely safe space.
No, thank you. I'm glad that happened to me. There's been a lot of times in my life where there's been multiple accounts of sadness, which has affected me.
Sure.
Deeply.
I mean, I guess some people might say that, surviving so many near-death experiences would be exhilarating, but I guess for you it must just be tiring at this point.
It's absolutely. Every day I walk out into the street and I'm like, there's a car, probably gonna get hit, or there's a person walking by, I thought they're trying to kill me. I mean, anyone could be, an attempt on my life. Any person, feet from me, maybe even you, Ryan.
I would never harm one of my guests.
No, you wouldn't do that.
No,
You wouldn't take advantage of a person like me.
No, of course not. It would be bad for the rating.
No, yeah. You wouldn't loosen the lights, perhaps.
No.
You wouldn't keep a Colt 45 in this little book here, would you?
It's just
No, you wouldn't keep a gun in here and try to shoot me, huh? No, I'll go through every one of these goddamn pages individually and look.
We don't really have time for that. But,
No, we don't have time for death. Life. A lot of things I've learned about my life there, right?
What are some life lessons that you picked up along the way?
When I was about 13, my father cut me with paper. A lot. Cut me down, took me down to the beach and showed me a lot of seashells and stuff and kept cutting me. Over and over. He would pick up different sea animals and wrap me around the head with an octopus. He used to tie me down in the sand, which is possible. Just cookbooks in my face. Cookbooks are heavy there, Ryan. I don't know if you know.
I definitely have some heavy cookbooks, and would not want those in my face. It's interesting. You've had this. You survived that. You've thrived. What is and then so many instances where you almost died. You had you almost had pancreatic cancer. You lupus.
I got loopy, yeah.
What do you attribute to this? Your survival.
What do I attribute to my survival? I don't want to say luck, because that's not the right word. I want to say careful planning of where I step every day and how often I eat cereal, Raisin Bran. Sorry, I'm having a hard time right now. I'm mildly having a stroke as we speak.
I'm sure you'll be fine if you wouldn't mind me pressing on.
Keep going, I'm going to be fine.
All right.
I'm going to be fine.
So now, obviously as the legend grew of you surviving so many possible, almost dying so many times, people have really started coming out of the woodwork to actually try to kill you. Now, you speak in your book of the first person who tried to kill you.
The first person who tried to kill me.
Robert Lang.
Robert Lang. Yeah. A long line of he was a descendant of the Booths.
Oh, really?
The Booth that killed Lincoln.
Yes.
And, it was, you want me to tell you a story about what happened?
Yeah, for the audience.
For Robert Lang? You guys want to know? Yeah? We do?
Yeah.
All right. He wants to. Everyone else is like, this fucking guy. All right. So listen. Specifically you. It was a Tuesday. I was about 18, 19, 20, 21. And I was walking down the road and I was going to a community college at the time. I was studying lupus and other types of medical marijuana and stuff. And He's standing there, I'm like, hey, rub your leg! He doesn't say anything, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything. He doesn't turn. So what do? What do you think I does? What do I says? What do I do? What do I says to him? Huh?
Well, I did read your book, so.
Well, you know that. Yeah, you already know that.
You go up and tap him.
I go up and tap him on the shoulder with my right hand on his left shoulder because that was our secret thing. And he slowly turns, step by step, turns around, looks me in the eye. He fucking stabs me in the throat with a broad pencil.
Wow.
Number 2.
It was
Right in the throat, number 2 pencil.
It was a Dixon
I know,
Ticonderoga.
a Dixon Ticonderoga
Yeah.
with the, yeah, you know, the little pop up. So he stabs me, right? I'm like, rub your leg! And I'm like, of course, I'm shocked because we've been best friends since 2.
Yeah.
We've been in strollers together. Also, we kissed the same babies and stuff.
Sure.
So on our way, right? He takes me to the hospital. He's apologizing. He's like, I'm sorry. I thought it was somebody else. Who else would it have been? You know what I mean? Who was he trying to kill? So we're in the hospital, right there. I get in the hospital. I get fixed up. And I come outside, and he's out in the laundry room, wherever people wait. And he's standing there with his back to me. And I'm like, rub your leg, right? You know?
Yeah.
Guess what I do? Guess what I says? Guess what I does to him?
You tap him on the
Tap him on the shoulder, my left hand,
Yeah.
turns around, stabs me with a scalpel. Other side.
What?
What? And then my father comes in and starts hitting me with cookbooks. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, have you since reconciled with
With Robbie Lang?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a long time. Right? But I swear to you, next time I see that man, he's probably gonna stab me in the throat with something sharp. Hey, listen, Ryan, can I ask you something?
Okay.
You have a girl? Can I ask you something? I'm sorry.
No,
I figured I'd ask you something so I had the chance.
Yeah.
Have you ever been stabbed in the throat with a sharpened thing? Or you ever have a near-death experience or anything like that?
I was almost hit by a car once.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking at it and it's great. You almost hit by a car once?
Yeah.
That's great, man.
You obviously have almost been hit by a car at
All
least
these times, yeah.
25 times.
You
by
ever been
your-
drowned by a series of clowns? I didn't mean to rhyme that. I didn't mean to rhyme that.
Well, that's what happened.
Have you ever been drowned by a series of clowns? That's my next book.
Yeah.
Drowned by a series of clowns. All you listeners out there, get ready to buy it. It's going to be real cheap.
So that's going to be delving more into the passage about being drowned by
I'm
clowns.
drowning in clowns. You guys want a little taste?
Yeah.
Yeah! This one again. All right, listen. So there I was, right? There's me and Robbie Lang. Before he tried to hit me in the neck with a bunch of things, right?
Sure.
So we were going to Cirque du Soleil. And we were at the Cirque du Soleil because we used to be performers, and that was where most of my acts happened. You know. So we're out there at the Cirque du Soleil, right? And we're walking out, and like the guy is out in the top hat. He has two top hats because it's Cirque du Soleil.
Right, Cirque du Soleil.
So let me just do a thing here. So he's out here, he's got 2 top hats on. And he's like, ladies and gentlemen, we're Michael Gurgan. And I'm standing there, I'm like, that's me, motherfuckers. And I come out, right? And Robbie Lang, he starts doing one of these. And like, I don't know what that meant, because we didn't prepare for little kisses.
Yeah.
We didn't prepare for that. And all these little tiny clowns start coming out. And somehow, I started with a new accent. I didn't understand why it happened. I started having this crazy accent. I was like, what? So, of course, I understood now that it was by Robbie Lang. So
Yeah.
So anyway, all these tiny little kissing cows come out there. And they'll start coming out, right? And now I got little tiny water bottles. Aquafina? Well, this is a new act, it's Cirque du Soleil. So this is great. So the guy in the top hat, he's fucking shit-faced. So I don't know what's going on. So he goes out back. And I come out, I sit down. And I'm about to do my act. And guess what they do?
Drown you.
Well, I mean, you would think, this is in my fucking book, man. You're trying to be smart about
You
it.
asked me.
I did ask you about it, you're supposed to be empathetic. Yes, they fucking drowned me, asshole. Yeah.
But yet you survived.
Yeah, and I did, and that's the point. Like, they all start pouring Aquafina in my mouth, and all go, as they're doing it, and no little kisses. It's like not even like, why would they do that? And they weren't. Let me tell you, if they kissed me after they tried to grab me, I would have been fine with it. But they didn't kiss me. I didn't even a little kiss. They didn't even kiss. Robbie kissed me. That's fine.
Well, you used to kiss the same girl.
We used to kiss the same girls, and you're right, because we used to start kissing each other afterwards. It got real weird. But that'll be in the next book, so don't think. Forget everything I just told you.
Okay.
And by the
I'm sure they'll purchase it. Just final question. You know, how do you are you gonna get home safe?
right. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I'm not a future teller, you know. I mean, like, I did kiss a future teller once. That's a whole other thing. That's another book. Future teller kisses of America. Third trilogy.
Well, you know,
I might get home safe. I might not. But let me tell you this, Ryan. Can I call you Ryan?
yes, sir.
By the time I get home tonight, I guarantee you that you, my friend, will have a near-death experience.
Well, if that
I
happens,
promise you. That something fucked up's gonna happen to you.
well, I hope that I'm as lucky to survive as you have been, Michael Carey. Thank you so much for.
Oh yeah,
being
no
here.
problem.
Actual support for People of Interest is brought to you by Philly Improv Theater, Philly's home for comedy. In addition to shows every week of the year, PHIT offers classes in improv, sketch, and stand-up. For more information, visit phillyimprovtheater.com.